Hey, everybody, welcome back to the podcast. You're listening to the longest running superhero role playing game on Earth. I'm your host, the Game Master, and today we're doing another lore video, this time about Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But before we get into it, smash that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and as always, leave us a comment. We've got an awesome community here, and that's thanks to you. So thank you so much for being here. So, with all that said, let's dive in. This one takes place in 2016, a few years after the last time we saw our current Batman, aka Bruce Wayne III, the grandson of the original Golden Age Batman. And it's been more than 30 years since the last Ronin went back in time to warn the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles about the dark timeline that he came from. So, thanks to him, they have avoided all of that, and all four turtles are alive now. Speaking of legacies, Oroku Hiroto is the son of Karai, who in turn was the daughter of the original Shredder. So Hiroto is now the new Shredder and the leader of the Foot Clan. Shredder orders his foot soldiers to raid the research and development laboratory of Derek Powers in Gotham City. When they do, they attack a female scientist and steal the device that her team of researchers were working on. Later, Batman pays her a visit and she tells him that they were working on clean energy, not some sort of weapon. She describes the foot soldiers, then describes four mutant turtles that showed up and fought the foot soldiers. After she answers his questions, Batman returns to the Batcave where he speaks with Alfred. And this Alfred is the son of Julia Pennyworth, who in turn was the daughter of the original Alfred and a World War II freedom fighter named Mademoiselle Marie. Point being, Alfred asks questions about the foot soldiers and whether or not they could be the League of Shadows. But Batman says that's not their style, then adds that Dr. Khan also saw four weird creatures as well. Later that night, the Foot Clan attack a Wayne Enterprises facility and are after a signal amplifier. They attack a scientist only to discover he's a hologram. They've walked into a trap set by the Batman, who reveals himself and asks what they want. The new Shredder makes himself known too, and he tells Batman this isn't his battle and that their secrets will remain hidden. Shredder throws down a smoke bomb, and for once, Batman gets a taste of his own medicine. The Foot Clan vanishes. Meanwhile, in the sewers below, the new Killer Croc, who is a former member of Rex Luthor's gang, encounters the Ninja Turtles. So they fight, and the Turtles whittle down his hit points until Killer Croc is knocked out. The Turtles then head topside where they see the Batmobile, and Donatello geeks out over it until Batman shows up. There's a misunderstanding, and they fight until once again a smoke bomb is deployed, and the various martial artists disappear into the Gotham City night. Meanwhile, at the docks, the new Penguin is the son of Addison Cobblepot, who in turn was the daughter of the original Penguin. He and his men obtained something called a resonance engine from Wayne Enterprises. But when they ask for money, Shredder says there is no money. Penguin's men attack, and the Foot Clan wipes them out. Shredder prepares to end the Penguin. The Penguin asks if Shredder has the ability to power up these machines without attracting attention to himself. Penguin also says he can supply Shredder with more money and weapons, so Shredder lets him live for now. Batman returns to the Batcave, and between Splinter's sense of smell and Donatello's various Omni gadgets and tracking devices, they follow him here. They share what information they gathered so far and follow the trail of clues to the Iceberg Lounge. Here they find Shredder has built the machine he needed all those parts for. It would appear that he wants to open a portal to another dimension so he can retrieve his grandfather's old mobile headquarters, the Technodrome. The machine is damaged in the battle, though, and it explodes. Then, once again, the Shredder gets away, this time boarding a helicopter and flying away to safety. So, Batman and the Ninja Turtles return to the Batcave where they train. Splinter watches as Batman and Leonardo spar. Elsewhere, the new Ra's al Ghul, who's the son of Dusan al Ghul, who was in turn the son of the original Ra's al Ghul, is the new leader of the League of Shadows. He and the Shredder team up and go to Arkham Asylum, where they release more members of Lex Luthor's gang, who are the current Batman's Rogues Gallery. So the heroes need more numbers to deal with this bigger threat. So the Ninja Turtles call in an ally to help them fight the villains. It's the new female Casey Jones, who's the daughter of April O'Neil and the original male Casey Jones. She too was co-raised by Splinter and has been learning ninjutsu her entire life. On Batman's end of things, he calls in many allies. The current Catgirl is the daughter of Catwoman, who in turn was the daughter of Jason Todd and Carrie Kelly, the Robins of the 80s. The new Huntress is the daughter of the old Huntress, Helena Wayne, who in turn was the daughter of the Golden Age Selina and Bruce Wayne. The new Nightwing is the son of Nightstar, who in turn was the daughter of Dick Grayson and Starfire. Red Hood is Catgirl's brother. Red Hood is the son of Catwoman, the grandson of Jason Todd and Carrie Kelly. And the new Robin and Spoiler are brother and sister. They are the grandchildren of Tim Drake and Stephanie Brown, who were Robins in the 90s. So they all head out, and to their shock, Shredder has mutated Batman's Rogues Gallery by using the mutagen ooze. Bane is an elephant, Harley Quinn is a hyena, Joker is a snake, Mad Hatter is a rabbit, Mr. Freeze is a polar bear, Penguin is a penguin, Poison Ivy is a praying mantis, the Riddler is a fox, the Scarecrow is a crow, and Two-Face is a monkey. Poison Ivy snares Batman with some of her vines, while Mr. Freeze shoots at him with his freeze ray. Robin fights Harley Quinn and she is knocked out. Shredder and Ra's al Ghul appear and say the League of Shadows and the Foot Clan have teamed up. They monologue while Batman is trapped in ice. Then the Ninja Turtles show up and attack the villains. Michelangelo attacks Mr. Freeze, causing his ice gun to shoot Poison Ivy. Raphael attacks the Scarecrow. Batman gets free and attacks Shredder. Splinter attacks Ra's al Ghul. Catgirl attacks Two-Face. Huntress attacks Riddler. Nightwing attacks Bane. Red Hood attacks Joker. And Spoiler attacks the Mad Hatter. In the end, the villains are all knocked out except for Ra's al Ghul, who manages to escape. The Shredder is taken to prison, and the Ninja Turtles return to New York City with the female Casey Jones. And when all is said and done, Batman comes up with a cure that restores his rogues gallery to normal. So all's well that ends well. That was it for this one. We enjoyed it on our end. We hope that you liked it too. If so, as always, we'd love it if you took a moment of your time to smash that like button, check to make sure you're still subscribed, and as always, leave us a comment. And from everybody here at the longest running superhero role playing game on earth, we hope you have a good one, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.